Inspiring thoughts of Lucius Seneca. Lucius Annaeus Seneca, born 4 BC in Córdoba, Hispania, was a Roman Stoic philosopher, dramatist, and writer, considered to be the author of the Silver Age of Latin, who initially served under 2 Roman emperors, and later became Nero's teacher. Let's know his amazing thoughts. One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. The day which we fear is our last is but the birthday of eternity. Life is the fire that burns and the sun that gives light. Life is the wind and the rain and the thunder in the sky. Life is matter and is earth, what is and what is not, and what beyond is in eternity. Our plans miscarried because they have no aim. When a man does not know what harbor he is making for, no wind is the right wind. There is nothing in the world so much admired as a man who knows how to bear unhappiness with courage. Health is the soul that animates all the enjoyments of life, which fade and are tasteless without it. No one can be happy who has been thrust outside the pale of truth. And there are 2 ways that one can be removed from this realm: by lying, or by being lied to. God is the universal substance in existing things. He comprises all things. He is the fountain of all being. In Him exists everything that is. The good things of prosperity are to be wished, but the good things that belong to adversity are to be admired. Consult your friend on all things, especially on those which respect yourself. His counsel may then be useful where your own self-love might impair your judgment. The display of grief makes more demands than grief itself. How few men are sad in their own company. No man enjoys the true taste of life, but he who is ready and willing to quit it. Nothing becomes so offensive so quickly as grief. When fresh it finds someone to console it, but when it becomes chronic, it is ridiculed, and rightly. There is a noble manner of being poor, and who does not know it will never be rich. There is none made so great, but he may both need the help and service, and stand in fear of the power and unkindness, even of the meanest of mortals. Maybe is very well, but must is the master. It is my duty to show justice without recompense. A quarrel is quickly settled when deserted by one party. There is no battle unless there be 2. What nature requires is obtainable, and within easy reach. It is for the superfluous we sweat. It makes a great deal of difference whether one wills not to sin or has not the knowledge to sin. Call it nature, fate, fortune, all these are names of the one and self-same God. They lose the day in expectation of the night, and the night in fear of the dawn. A gift consists not in what is done or given, but in the intention of the giver or doer. It does not matter how many books you have, but how good the books are which you have. There is no enjoying the possession of anything valuable unless one has someone to share it with.